And here we go. Looks like this has started. Oh shit. Fucking seat. Alright. Okay, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Chucky Incarnate out here again. Actually, for the first time. Welcome to the dark realm. Anyway, I wonder papaya. They're like, oh, spiritual shit don't exist. Supernatural shit don't exist. This don't exist. God doesn't exist. Devil don't exist. Them gods don't exist. Well, guess what? They exist. Those things are real. The supernatural is real. They're a strange phenomenon that we cannot, what can I say, explain. So here's what I wanted to do. Like, I always had this vision, right? I always had this vision. I wanted to bring 5 atheist people. 5 atheist people that I know of, 5 atheist people, and just like bring them into a paranormal investigation type of shit. Now that would be something else. I want to see like their reflection, not their reflection, my bad. I want to see their, what can I say? I want to see their expression, their reaction. That's the word I was looking for. Oh! Anyway, that's what I was looking for. Their reaction. So here's what I was doing yesterday. I was like going through some, I was going through YouTube and shit, and Google, all of that. One of the most haunted places in Gauteng. Hi, South Africa. Not South Africa, not the whole of South Africa. Ngikhuluma ngeGauteng. Gauteng. Sikhuluma ngeMzansi. Gauteng. Vele khona la ngibona ibhedlela nyana, ngibona ibhedlela vele. But into engiyifunayo ngamampela. Ngifuna igela lezi abazishiya nje, igela zakudala. That's what I want. I want like abandoned schools, bruh. Cause abandoned schools. Woo! Anyway, so this happened, right? I had this like strange fucking dream. I was eating pizza, but it was shaped like a burger. Anyway, jokes aside. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I had an encounter with a spiritual being that I seemed to not understand. Hold up. I'll be back. So, as I was saying, I had an encounter with a fucking shadow person or shadow man. They're like ghosts who evolved into something that was no longer a human or humanoid entity, or it's actually a ghost that evolved into something else. Anyway, here's what I want to do. I want to go and check on some of my few friends, ask their opinions about what they think about the supernatural world, if they think it's real, if they don't think it's real. And we can also get to ask some people that we don't know, people we have never seen, about the supernatural. Then who knows, we might go out for our special paranormal investigation. Anyway, Chucky Incarnate out. Dark Realm, now it's out for the investigation. Try and see what people think. Let's try and see what people think. Yeah, and let's go. See, my dog, otherwise.
Good on you, bro.
Fresh, okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Number 1, do you believe in the supernatural?
Yeah, basically there's a lot in regards to supernatural, since we live in a world that is actually possessed by spirits itself. We all follow religion for a purpose at hand, so in that instance everything goes in a spiritual form, so to speak.
That's deep. Have you ever like encountered spirits or like a strange phenomenon type of shit? Like have you seen like anything strange, something you couldn't explain?
So far I haven't seen, but I've actually felt presence at hand. So yeah, so I do get cold chills there and there.
Heaviness.
The heaviness, it was earlier on when I was still in like high school at that point, but I was living in a different area, so yeah, it does actually have that effect. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. If you were like, oh, sorry, my bad. What's like your favorite top 5 horror movies?
Alright, when it comes to horror movies, I'm not a horror movie fan, by the way, but coming to the ones that I've watched, so 5 can be. What's this?
Okay, you can give me a top 2.
Okay, let me just give you 3 at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'd put number 1 as The Grudge. That one actually scared the shit out of me right there. Alright, then coming to second, it would be Saw.
Oh yeah, crazy torture.
The tortures are hectic right there. Plus that at that point when they actually got that guy's hands right there.
Yeah,
they started pulling them. Oh fuck, that scene actually it was fucked up right there. Alright, third is Friday the 13th.
Jason.
No, Jason. Not Jason. Hey, Freddy, my brother. What the name?
Oh, that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, also that.
Okay, if given the chance, would you ever explore a haunted place?
Bro, I'm scared as hell, man.
You would?
Nah. I wouldn't want to mess with entities, because at a certain point you can actually possess something that will follow you for years at hand or for your lifetime at that point. So I wouldn't want to fuck with that at first.
What advice would you give to like people who don't believe in atheists and shit?
Brother, wise up, boy. Stay woke. This shit right there. Stay woke. There's shit out there that you. It's not. Even though you cannot see it though.
But stay woke.
Because at a certain point, you can actually feel, you can actually feel the presence of an entity in front of you without actually seeing its physical form at that point. So certain things like that are real at that point, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Billy? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What up?
Yeah, it's good. Yo, man, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. First things first. Yes, you do believe in the supernatural, right?
Yeah.
You do, like phenomenon shit, strange shit.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If ever given the chance, would you like go on a paranormal investigation?
Damn, dog. Someone pass me a light or something. Please. Shit. I think I would for the experience, but damn. You know that's a dangerous game, right?
Yeah, but you do know like there are ways to protect yourself from certain.
Yeah, I'm pretty much aware, but look, there's so many doors and portals and realms that you don't know which one you might have closed or you would have opened. You understand?
Yeah.
There's easy ways to get attachments. You can get attachments from passing over someone who has an attachment.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's a tricky situation. It's not actually a tricky situation. It's like a stump in the foot of wet water. It's like if you're gonna stamp on wet water, your socks are gonna get wet. Like there's no. It's like it's if you fuck with fire, you're gonna get with fire. Understand? Yeah. So going to your question, I would, but Yeah, I'd have to be heavily protected first, like do some seance or some Christian power
some
trip.
meditation.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, right? What's your top 5 favorite horror movies?
The Conjuring.
1.
1, yeah. The Conjuring, The Omen,
2.
Scream,
3.
Freddy Nightmare,
4.
Freddy vs. Jason.
5.
Definitely The Nun. Definitely.
Looks like you got your top 6. Plus The Nun was the shit.
Yeah. I even watched the second. I wasn't impressed with the second one, but I fucks with them both though.
You fucks with them
I fucks with them both.
Okay, let me ask you this. What advice would you give to atheists, people who don't believe in the supernatural and people who don't actually believe that there are actually ghosts or demons or unknown entities out there?
Okay, look. Let me do this. Let me give you a little deep info, alright? Put it this way, alright? They say that what you know cannot kill you. So if you're an atheist, be an atheist because maybe it's safe to not believe in anything because you're not attracting anything at all. But also being an atheist means that you do not attract anything at all, whether it's also good things that are supposed to come to you. You understand? So that's how it goes. But if you're like a believer, you have to believe, but you know that believing has to come with consequences. You need to understand that there's different elements of believing and what you believe in.
What you manifest.
You understand? And what you manifest. You understand? Some people can think that they're manifesting, something that's right, but just of how they manifest it or conjure it, it turns into a whole freaky situation. Then you got lights going out in this motherfucker like my crib.
So let me ask you this. So don't you think like being an atheist too can also being an atheist too can also be dangerous, not knowing certain things, like because being an atheist is technically like lacking the spiritual,
like I just told you right now, okay? What I don't know cannot hurt me. Let me fuck around with you. Let me put it this way. You dating a hoe, right?
Yeah.
And you probably love that hoe, right? And that hoe probably cheating on you, right? I always tell niggas, I'd rather not know what my bitch is doing behind my back. That's why I always say she my bitch when she's next to me. But when she ain't next to me, she belongs to someone else. Bluetooth connected successfully. Because I'm not there. The range is out. So it's like the same thing. It goes with atheists. You feel what I'm understanding?
So let me fuck with your mind.
Yeah, see,
with
you
the
feel
example that you just used.
Yeah.
So not knowing that your chick is cheating won't hurt you, right? But your chick might come back and make you sick.
Fuck. So I get what you're trying to say. You're coming with an entendre.
Yeah, but the thing is, you are right. Not believing in some things, you're preventing attraction.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
So man, thanks for having you, man. I can't wait to have you like on a paranormal investigation. We already have people. We have our homie from the neighborhood. We have Superman. We got Superman.
What up, Superman?
Dibs up.
What up?
BK will be also coming with us. Actually, there's 4. Now, there's 4 of us because we also have another guy in our neighborhood whose name is Melancholia. And then there's you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Billy Reed, and for the first time on the Dark Realm episode, the man himself in charge of the channel is going to be asked a couple of questions, which of course involve a couple of things that may be considered supernatural or out of this world. Okay,
correct.
So Mr. Chucky, without any further time, right?
Yeah.
Firstly, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to interview you. Big ups.
Shout out.
Okay, so first and foremost, basic questions. I'm gonna ask you simple questions that you basically asked us. Favorite movies. Let's just quickly start there.
Favorite horror movies.
Yeah, just give me like 3.
3. Yeah. My top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
First one, Jeepers Creepers 2.
Oh, that's
2.
Nice.
2.
Okay, that's nice.
Not 1, not 3.
The first one, yeah, that was like so
Jeepers
old,
Creepers 2
yeah.
was it fucked me up. And then Conjuring 2.
Okay.
Conjuring 2 when they when they introduced the Crooked Man and the Nun for the first time. Valak, which is the demon, that was something else. Like I couldn't sleep for days. Plus I watched that shit when I was a kid. Even like watching it now like creeps me out. And then there's this recent one. I think it came out last year. Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise. So it's actually it's actually like a remake of the original Evil Dead Rise, but the new one was hectic. So those are like my top 3.
Alright, okay, top 3. Alright, okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, we got you. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you. This is not even a truth or dare questions. This is actually a gamble with your soul question.
Alright.
If they said that you had to gamble with your soul.
Yeah.
We have had personal talks before, but the podcast and stuff like that. I know you're still gonna talk about that in the future since you know the paranormal stuff.
Yep.
I am gonna talk up. You know, I was gonna ask this question. You
Of course.
knew it.
Yeah.
And I got you.
Yep.
Annabelle or Peggy?
Should I choose which
If you had to choose, which of the 2 would you rather have an attachment from? Which one would
I would choose Peggy. Because Peggy, in order for Peggy to get attached to you, some people who don't know this, Peggy is like this doll who's like possessed by a demon entity. So with Peggy, in order to get an attachment from her, you have to like look at her in the eyes. You understand?
Yeah, but you know, there's a whole lot of people that apparently say they've got possessed by just watching a couple of episodes.
Exactly, because they looked into her eyes, and now there's the power of manifestation. Because while watching that shit, people develop a fear. While watching that shit, it's the brain. It's the brain. That's what it's doing. So eventually, it manifests that entity. It starts hunting them and shit. But I would pick Peggy because Annabelle is something else. So hell no.
I'm sorry, I'm an Annabelle fan. I'm sorry.
Hell no. I'm Peggy. No.
All right. Okay. Cool. Last question.
Yeah.
If you had a choice to visit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. That is quite immature of me. But anyway,
no stress.
If you had a choice,
to
visit one of the most haunted places in your life, what would it be?
Right now, I don't know any haunted places.
Okay, think of like maybe the couples that you've watched, maybe like even on YouTube, like places like you know.
No, I wouldn't go on those places, but there are places that I'm looking for.
Oh, like you said,
there are places right here in South Africa. Right here in Gauteng, I'm looking for abandoned schools, abandoned hospitals. Kamba Botogolosh. For y'all who don't know what a Togolosh is a man, is a witch crafted entity that torments its victims, makes you sick, steals from you. That's why some people like tend to find their keys lost. They no longer find their keys. They no longer find their underwear, shit like that. But I would definitely go because I know I'm protected and shit. So I would definitely go. And currently I'm looking for some atheists to come with me. And we're gonna go on a paranormal investigation.
Maybe look, just because I've got a fascination, maybe I'll go on one show.
You gotta come.
I'll go on one show.
You have to come.
I'll go on one show.
You have to.
Okay.
You have to. You have to. So please, you have to. We have to.
All right. You heard it here first. Billy X Beats is gonna be on a paranormal investigation.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be wild. But anyway,
Dark Realm.
Dark Realm.
Out.
It's your boy Chalk Incarnate. Mr. Billy Reeds behind the camera. Thank you so much for the opportunity, my boy.
Dark Realm.
And shout out to all the students.
Out.
Out.
How are you doing today, LSG?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay, good. So I'm gonna ask you the first question. Do you believe in the supernatural?
No.
So you don't believe?
No.
So you don't believe?
No.
You don't believe in
Those things, you can only believe if you've seen them. So I've only heard about them, I've never seen them.
So you wanna believe something you can see?
Until I see it, then I can say yes, it's there.
So you sort of like an atheist.
I do I?
You're like an atheist. So you're an atheist technically.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Have you seen God?
I know God exists.
Have you seen
God
him?
is there. No.
Yeah. The spiritual is also there. But okay, since you don't believe, right? If ever given the chance, would you go out for a paranormal investigation?
No.
And why is that?
Because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, man. My anxiety will just, I can't do those things. I don't want to even experiment or anything.
So somewhere, somehow, somewhere in your heart, you believe that these things are there. You just don't want to tamper with them.
Yeah.
So you do believe. You just don't want to mess with them.
I know they're there, but I just don't want to,
Okay, this is interesting. Okay, can you give me your top 3, top 2 horror movies?
That's The Boy, that's the first one.
That's all right.
And then the second one is The Room. I do have other ones, but I just forgot their names. But yeah, those are my top 2.
So The Boy, I really want to watch The Boy because you told me about it right before we started the interview. Tell me, what advice would you give to like other atheists, or to atheists, to people who don't believe at all in the supernatural, who don't believe in anything at all except for science? What advice would you give them?
So I cannot advise them anything. I mean, they chose not to believe, and they will stick to that. You cannot talk them out or advise them anything. I mean, they chose to believe in science, and you cannot advise that person anyhow or to think any different. I just don't have an advice for some people that have already chosen to be, so there's nothing I could say to them. Or
do you think it's dangerous, like not knowing or not believing in certain things?
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna make an example. If you have a boyfriend and he's cheating on you, you don't know about that. It doesn't hurt you, right? Because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your boyfriend comes back and makes you sick. So not knowing didn't hurt you, but it ended up changing your life. So if you were to bring an atheist into a paranormal investigation and something does go down, how do you think their reaction would be?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Until we do it, that's when I would see.
Okay, that means we go about a paranormal investigation.
No.
We go.
Not with
we have
me.
to go.
Not with me, sorry. You'll tell me how it went though. But
would you tamper with like Luigi board games?
No.
You would.
No.
Why is that?
Guys, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't want to experiment shit, eating. I wouldn't do that.
So, you ever believe you don't want to tamper with the supernatural? All right there. What's up, Breezy? You good?
I mean, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, right?
Nah, that's cool with me.
So, first one, do you believe in the supernatural?
Hey, man. I actually do, man. Because from what I've watched and, like, what I can take from that content or those movies, I can say, bro, what is shown cannot be all false. You get what I'm saying? I guess, like, something gotta be true about it. So
They're showing us the truth.
yeah, man, there's something out there, bro. It's just not us, and I actually believe in that. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, have you ever encountered anything spiritual, any strange phenomenon that you couldn't explain?
Let me see, man. Let me try to think about it. I think I've did, man.
Yeah.
I think I have, man.
So tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Cause this other day I was in my room, man. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but everything was dark, you know. Like, I'm always in my room, lights off and all of that, you know, dim lighting. And then all of a sudden, bro, I see my curtains moving. Like, I swear this shit is not a joke. I saw my curtains moving. It was like someone was actually like trying to open them, but yeah, bro, like this shit moved. And then when I try to go to the curtains, I see there's nothing there, bro. All of my windows are closed, and yeah, bro, something moved there. So I don't know if it was just me tripping or cause I'm always high, but yeah, man.
You saw what you saw.
I actually saw something, man. That was just me, man.
So let me ask you your top 5 horror movies.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 5, but not in any order.
Yeah.
Okay. I can give you The Conjuring.
Which one?
The Conjuring, the second one.
Oh shit, my favorite.
The Ring, the first one.
Crap. Yeah.
I got The Exorcism of Hannah Grace. Let me see, man.
You're going deep with this.
Yeah, man. I'll give you Ouija.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you Ouija as my fourth. Yeah. Oh man, I like the old one, honestly. I like the old one, honestly, man. Let's see the fifth one, man. I know it's a lot I left out, but what is this one, bro? Something Amityville, bro. I'm not sure about the House of Amityville, bro. That's my fifth.
Interesting. It creeped me out, but I found it very.
I think it's weird, boy.
Yeah, it's weird, exactly.
It's weird, boy. It's gonna creep me out.
Since you believe in the supernatural, if ever given the chance, would you go out for a paranormal investigation?
I think with the proper tools and the right guidance, and like someone who's gonna be there guiding me, telling me, nah, this is how you do it, so that I don't make like a mistake. I think I'd actually do it, man.
You would actually do it?
I think I'm too curious, man. I want to see what's out there, man. I'm tired of watching these movies. I want to see it in real life, yeah, bro.
So to people who don't believe, like atheists, people who don't believe in the supernatural and stuff like that, what advice would you give them?
Oh man, I'm just gonna put it out there simply. I think they're just too ignorant, boy. I think they're just too ignorant because, like, if you really open your eyes and see what's going on, you'll actually see there's something scary out there, boy. There's just creepy shit out there, and you just gotta be awake enough to actually see it, bro. Not just with your like clear eyes, but sometimes it's just a thing of like feeling that there's something bad out there, bro. Yeah, bro. I guess that's how it is, man. And if you're not seeing it or you're not sensing it, I guess you're still in the dark, man. No problem.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button for more.